11-0 coming into the nice ball game. Stigler's ready for the game as well. 10-1 rather. It's going to be an awesome matchup tonight, and we're super excited to see this quarterfinal football.
Yeah, third round, baby.
Yeah, that's right. The winner of tonight's ball game will move on to play in the semifinal and be on a neutral side.
It'll be a neutral site.
Yep. And
there's some speculation, might be in the Oklahoma City area,
yeah.
Edmond maybe. I don't know.
Either way, Panther Nation to be there if we can win this one tonight.
That's right.
So it looks like the winner of this game tonight. We were looking a little bit before the game, and the winner the winner of this game is going to play. Do you remember who that was, Ryan?
Winner of this game is the winner of Heritage Hall. Hall and Hall, and I lost it.
Yeah.
Let me look back up. I'm trying to do like 6 things at once here, sir.
Leave you alone. We're
well,
live right
I
now.
know. He
I just want to see if it was straight.
This boy bothers me a lot.
All right. That's all right, folks. So anyway, we're excited about tonight's ball game. We want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. Help us, man. Share the video, like it, spread the love, and there is a link on what's that?
It'll be Hall and Hall versus Kingfisher.
Kingfisher, that's what it is. So the winner of this ball game play the winner of that ball game. So we're super excited. As I was saying, there's a live video that we posted before tonight's broadcast, and in the comment section is a YouTube link. And so if you're wanting to watch it on YouTube, just go to that video. It's right before this live video. Click the link, and it's going to direct you to the YouTube live, so you can watch it on Facebook or on YouTube. So anyway, Ryan, we come to this ball game, as we said at the beginning of the broadcast. The Kingston Redskins are 11-0. 11-0 against the Panthers that are 10-1. It's going to be a great ball game. Kingston is a talented football. Struggled a little bit last week with Perkins Tryon, but
Perkins started out jumping all over him, and then it's kind of crazy. And here comes the Panthers as they run out. So you hear the wave the flag for Stigler.
Hey, Panther Nation is in full effect tonight. I'm telling you.
Hey, this crowd is huge.
I tell you what, I think there's a larger crowd here tonight than last week's second round game.
This is true. This is very true.
But I got to give a shout out to the administration here at Kingston. Top-notch facilities.
Yes.
Probably one of the best booths we've had the privilege to broadcast from this year. And guess what? It's warm. It feels good.
Yeah, but you see, you still got your headgear on.
I got to represent Panther Vision. So, anyway, as we were saying just a moment ago, Kingston's coming off the win, the 35-21 win last week against Perkins Tryon, I believe.
Tryon.
Yep. What you're going to see tonight, folks, is a football team that's very talented. They're going to stick to the run. I think they attempted maybe 11 passes last week.
They're very skilled up front. Have a lot of athletic ability up front on the line. They have a couple of cats can come out and play. Nose guards. Watch out for him, number 74.
Well, they have a junior running back. His name is number 33. Brandon Watson is his name. He had 192 rushing yards last week, 3 touchdowns on only 27 rushing attempts. So that right there, 27 rushes tells you that they are a run-oriented team, but also has success doing it. So Stigler's going to have to stay at home and play tackle well tonight, and it's going to be a good football game.
We'll get ready for the kickoff right here as we go to the field.
Kingston won the toss and has deferred to the second half.
Kicks it to Ridge McClary. Ridge takes it. Comes up, breaks a couple tackles, moves forward. Gets pretty good, a little right there at 25-yard line. So good job on the kick return right there.
Good place to start, first and 10 for the Panthers.
So Darren Maines in the back is starting the quarterback tonight.
The Redskins had almost 400 yards of total offense last week, but most of it, Ryan, was run. So we'll see what they do here in just a little bit when they take over on possession. Darren Maines, shotgun formation.
Grayson Gilmore in motion. Twirly Bird, so we're going to get a false start, looks like it. Yep, we're going to get a false start on the Panthers. We had one jump too soon.
So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to be important for the Panthers to be disciplined tonight on both sides of the ball, minimize the penalty, take care of the football, execute, and I think we're going to be in good shape.
So 1st and 15 for the Panthers. Darren Maines
on play.
Drops it, picks it back up.
Cuts it back to the inside.
He's going to pick up about 6 on the carry right there. So 1st and 15 for the Panthers.
5 yards back, maybe in the
Darren Maines drops it. So 1st and 15 for the Panthers. Darren Maines drops it, picks it back up.
You know, Ryan, I was looking at Kingston's schedule. They're 11-0. We don't want to take away from that, but one of their hardest games that they played was against Locust Grove, 8-5 on the season.
Locust Grove or Lone Grove?
Lone Grove.
Lone Grove, yeah.
It was Locust Grove that we played, right?
Yeah.
Aaron Major drives back. He's going to pass the football. Bruce Eagle wide open.
Catches the ball. Nice job right there.
First one of the game. Ryan, that's good enough for Stigler Panthers.
Row!
First down. And just like that, the Panthers are on the move.
Well, we talked about it coming up here, you know, and several of the boys and talking, looking at film. Their secondary is not, I'm not going to say they're that athletic. We'll put it that way. So we should be able to air raid all night long.
Yep.
It should be there.
Once again, it's going to be shotgun formation. Darren Maines. Grayson Gilmore in motion.
Toward the handoff to Ridge McClary, breaks to the outside. He's got some room. He kicks on the Jets, breaks to the outside, picks up a huge gain for the Stigler Panthers.
And that's going to be another Stigler Panthers.
Row!
First down. And the Panthers, once again, 2 first downs in a row. And just like that, Ryan, we have about 45, 50 yards on 2 plays.
Once they got settled down a little bit.
Well, you know, this is quarterfinals. It's going to be a little bit of butterflies, you know. You know, Ryan, we're just broadcasting. I got a little butterfly broadcasting tonight.
I do all the time. I'm not going to
lie. You got butterflies?
Well, that, and I have to do like 75 Panther grabs before I come up in my booth.
You got to get warmed up. You got to get that vibrato ready to go. Darren Maines, quarterback keeper, cuts back to the outside.
Beautiful job right there by Ridge McClary on that block.
A little bit of a hesitation there to the outside, gave the defense time to recover. He may have gained a yard or so on the play.
I think the spot right where it's at, I think he gained a yard.
So it's going to be second down.
So it'll be second and 10, balls on their 25. We're going to have trips to the left over here. Watch Lake and Bass over here on the far side. Goes up. Fight for the ball. Oh! He almost got picked off right there. Did a good job he went from trying to be the receiver to having to be the defender real quick.
Well, Lakin has the height on him. If he can put a little more mustard on that right there, Lakin easily out jumps that.
Well, you know, with Lakin's size too and his jumping ability, he jumps over it, and all he's got to do is turn around. He's walking in because that kid's going to be falling down on his backside there.
So it's 3rd and 10 from the 25-yard line. The Panthers need a big play here to get another first down. Shotgun formation. Maines drops back.
Darts it to Bruce Engle, catches it, picks up the first and then some more.
So that's going to be good enough for another Stigler Panther.
Row!
First down.
Hey, right there, Darren Maines literally darted that football to Bruce Engle.
You know what? I like the game plan here. You know, 2 plays across the middle. Really, we haven't seen Bruce go across the middle much this year. It's really been to the outside, and to see him go across the middle there shows that Coach Wise, a.k.a. Coach Rise,
yes,
has a few plays up his sleeve.
Well, if you look at Kingston, they leave the middle right open a lot because they're playing that big zone out there. They're trying to keep to the corner, you know, the outsides. Watch Grayson coming across here. Let's see what he does. Quarterback keeper. Tries to go up the middle there.
He's going to gain a few yards on the play. It's going to be second. What do you think, Ryan? About 8 yards?
About that. But really, can we pick up a first down? We can't pick up a first down, so it should be first and goal.
Whenever you're ready, I got that ready. Okay. So after the gain of a yard, it's going to be second and goal. Maines back again.
Right there's Lakin Bass in the back of the corner there for a touchdown, Panthers.
And the senior wideout was able to secure the catch there. And when he was underthrown on the first time, right on the money there for the touchdown.
Here, look at this replay right here at home.
And just like that.
I mean, he is wide open.
7-play, 75-yard touchdown drive for your Panthers. And just like that, folks, Enrique Juarez set to kick the extra point.
The kick is up. Goal! Enrique Juarez.
And just like that, it's 7-0. Your Stigler Panthers.
And Kingston 0.
Folks, as we transition from offense to defense, we want to take this opportunity to give a shout out to the family of Deborah McCoy. Everyone knows Debbie McCoy, who went to be with the Lord this past week after a hard fight battle. We know that she's with the Lord, but we want to give just a shout out. Loyal Panther fans, loved by so many people.
Heck, loved by everybody.
Absolutely.
I mean, she was like Mama Bear to all of us.
Absolutely.
I mean, she was 100% really influential in my life when I was in high school. Her, Mark, you know, and that family has went through quite a bit of you know, loss.
But you know what, Ryan? You know, she's got the best view in the house tonight, looking down here on Redskin Stadium. So we just want to let all the family know that we love them, support them, been praying for them, and we know Deborah's in a far better place than we are.
I got my kids out here saying, "Hi, Dad." They're at home watching on the big screen. Hi, kids.
Enrique Juarez at the 40-yard line.
Girl's feet stink. I wish I could go to y'all's camera for a second. I'm like,
You're in my mic. Who's picking you up? He says girl's feet stink.
Enrique kicks the ball.
Caught by number, is it 18? Can't really see.
It looks like 24, A.J. McKinney, the senior running back, able to return the ball a few yards. It's going to be first down for the Redskins from the 24-yard line.
So you're going to have some players tonight that are going to be playing both sides of the ball most of the night on our line. So let's see how these boys hook it up and go.
talk, Jason, just you.
All right, folks, we're working on the sound. Just let us know if you can hear us a little bit better there. I'm trying to make some adjustments here. Kingston's with the pass. Still
Breaks
going.
tackles. Picks up good yardage there.
And that's going to be first down there by Hayden McKinney, the junior wide receiver. And we were talking about just a moment ago, they're a run-oriented team in first place.
They are run, but we also talked about they just throw to the flats right there. They're quick tosses. They don't go deep very much. It's just quick and go.
It's going to be first down and 10 after a gain of 14 on the play by the Redskins. Toss play to the right, number 33 there. Brandon Watson.
You have the score on the wrong side. You have it on Kingston instead of Stigler there, sir. We'll get that fixed. We apologize, folks. Yeah, we don't even mess that up tonight.
Hey, Ryan, that number 33 there, Brandon Watson, just got introduced to senior linebacker Bruce Engel.
Yeah, he got the spirit animal, Bruce.
Yeah, we always call you got Bruce.
Handoff at the middle there.
Back to the outside, gang tackle. Going to be maybe a gain of 2 on the play.
They're going to give him a good 3 on that game. Well, yeah, it'll be 3rd and 8.
3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Sorry about that. So they did give him 2 on it. So defense needs to pin the ears back right here and hold.
Look for a little bit of a toss sweep right here. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. Watch that whole line. I'm going to say they're probably going to try to drag it out, come this side to us, to your near side.
Hey, Jason, ask if they can hear better.
Martin Hare's all over him. He's getting shoved in the back. Dylan Hodges, Martin Hare again. Ooh, what a hit! Right there.
Did he get bruised?
No, he got Gilmore.
Was that Gilmore?
Hello,
Big
Mr.
time.
Gilmore. You need to go to class, is what he said. Get to class.
Hey, get your notepad out. You're going to school. Hey, Panther Vision. Hey, can y'all hear me a little bit better out there now? Some people said they were having trouble hearing my voice. If you can hear me a lot better now, give me a thumbs up in the comment section down there. We're making a few adjustments, and we depend on you letting us know so we can make it happen.
Now, somebody's got to tell our tech guy how to run the technical side. All right, Jeremy.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Because the punt. Braden's going to let it bounce. It takes a big bounce, and it's going to finally get back there. That was close. Coach Sherwood wasn't too happy about that.
So, The Panthers are going to take over first down and 10.
We also want to take a moment as the transition goes on here as well. We want to, send our prayers and our loves out to the Sherwood family.
Absolutely.
And, Cade and, his family, Marty and Chance and all them. Prayers for that family as they go through some hard times right now. So we love them and we thank them for being here. So 1st and 10 for your Panthers. Ball's on the 20-yard line. Gilmore in motion. Twirlybird steps back. Throws to Gilmore in the flats. Catches on the run. Still on his feet. Finally gets dragged out of bounds.
And that's going to be good for a Stigler Panther.
Row.
First down. Senior Grayson Gilmore making tackles on the defensive side and making big receptions on the offensive. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 45.
Well, they're saying that you had too much bass, and then they said that you have an echo now.
Okay. So we're telling our media guy there. I don't want to be a rapper, Jeremy. Give me fixed.
All the things that we can play the videos with him echoing and bassing in the background.
Shauna Copeland says much better.
Okay, well, thank you, Shauna.
Okay, much better now. Thank you, folks.
Look at this running back. Oh, quarterback keeps it, takes off.
So does this mean I'm getting the ice cream now?
Yeah. So, Ryan, that's another Stigler Panther.
Row.
First down.
All right, that line did a good job of making their assignments, moving up next level. Look at that, just giving them all the way through. Giving him holes. Darren's able to he's a shifty quarterback when he gets out there in the open, so he's kind of hard to hit.
Yeah. Once again, he's going to be in shotgun formation. Bruce ain't going to motion there. Hand off to the left side. Can get into the edge. Bruce is. He's at the 45.
Nice job right there by Ridge McClary setting a block on that side. He's going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards.
No, right. He's actually got about 6 there, maybe even 7.
I don't know. These lines are
a little crooked, but
they're a little crooked.
Hey, it's all right.
I don't hear nobody judging my lines to the baseball fields no more.
So it's going to be 2nd and 4 from the 38. 5 minutes, 23 seconds remaining here in the first quarter with your Panthers 7-0 for the Redskins.
You tell on the GoPro. You put on the GoPro?
It's going to be a little bit of offsides there. So that's going to be a Stigler Panther.
Row.
First down.
Hey, we'll take the growls anyway.
Ryan, we do growls even on penalty first downs. It
don't matter. Hey, they get up scoring big. We do a bunch of growls. We might even. It's not time for a Panther growl. No, I'm not doing it. It's got to be time. There's a good opportunity that we might even get it. Maybe Coach Rise will give us a Panther growl after the game.
Hey, if they win this, he owes us a Panther growl.
That's what we'll do. We'll say he's got to give us a Panther growl. Tim Turner likes Panther growls down there.
We'll tell Coach Rise. We'll get it. Oh.
Bruce Engel with the catch out back.
Big block there. He's still going.
Oh! He was tight roping trying to get in that end zone.
Now, Ryan, everybody at home probably was watching the yards after the catch there by Bruce, but if you're watching that, you missed a heck of a block there by Grayson Gilmore that freed up the yards that you saw at the end of the end result.
Hey, guess what? That's another
Stigler Panther. First down.
Boy, somebody's got to sponsor me with some water with all these Panther growls.
I got some coffee over here. You want some?
Can I have me white water over there, sir?
Sure.
Thank you.
It better be just water.
Ooh.
Fixing to be 14-0, folks.
1st and 10 from the 17. Darren Maines, quarterback keeper to the outside. Ridge McClary set the block. Jace Winkle.
He's still on his feet, fighting forward. Reaches out on like the 1 yard line.
And that's going to be another Stigler Panther.
Row.
First down.
I say we do a heavy package right here.
And I'll tell you what, Ryan, I'm impressed by the Kingston turnout tonight. Not only are the stands filled, but they have fans standing
all over the hills.
We keep playing like this, they're going to be down.
Folks, we want you tonight to help us out. We want to break a record tonight of viewership. We're over close. 400. We need over 400 viewers tonight. We're sitting at 360.
Hey, that's good enough for a Stigler Panther. Oh, did he drop it at the very end? He said he's down. He said he's down. So he didn't break the plane.
Well, from 60 yards away, it looked like a touchdown.
There we go. We got replay right here.
Let's see the replay. He reaches for it.
Tell our sideline man to be on the goal line. We need him on the goal line.
He reached across it, and the ball.
The way our replay's set up, it's only set up on this camera.
I'm telling you.
Be on the goal line.
It's on the goal line.
Quarterback
Quarterback keeper
keeper.
right at the middle. That's going to be good enough for a touchdown as Lakin Bass says he's in. There it is.
And after the touchdown, quarterback keeper by Darren Maines, the senior quarterback, is going to be touchdown, 13-0. Soon to be, barring a miss by Enrique Juarez, 14-0.
So Enrique Juarez on for the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good.
So after the extra point by Enrique Juarez, the senior kicker, your Panthers 14, the home Kingston Redskins 0. And Ryan, if you're Coach Rise, you could not draw up this ball game any more perfect than what we've seen. I think it's imperative for us not to get a big head. Yes, we're up 14-0. There's a lot of football left to be played, and the Panthers got to keep their head in the game and keep playing good defense and executing. We're going to be just fine.
Well, last week, when they played Perkins jumped up on them 14-0 in the first half of the football game, and then Perkins didn't score again.
But you know the difference?
What's that?
Stigler is not Perkins.
Oh, that's right. Where the kitty cats?
You know, I'm just saying. I don't want to take anything away from that team, but these young men keep doing what they're doing, and we're gonna be just fine.
Yeah. So, and that's the thing is they're executing. These boys right now are playing with a lot of passion. They want this game.
But Panther Nation, you're not doing your job.
Yes.
Listen. We got 366 viewers. We need 400. Come on. The only way we can get 400 is they help us.
Well, this cat over here, his video is fixing to go viral.
But listen, you got 15 kids. If you get all 15 kids.
They're watching.
Oh, well, tell them to get their friends. That's 30.
We only got one internet source, dude.
Oh, well. Come on, Panther Nation. Help us out.
Is your wife watching at home?
She's shopping right now.
Okay, there you go.
That's a hard no.
She's spending his money. Trying to buy him a kayak.
I want to see something like a pancake. That'll work.
Fumble
on the play.
Stigler's got it. We got it. We got it. Stigler's got the football.
Nah.
Hey, guess what?
Stigler's got the ball!
Woo!
Here we go, boys, right here.
Hey, guess what? What's that good enough for?
Stigler's
Is that it?
That's good enough for a Stigler Panther. First down.
Woo! I gotta get me a chair, folks.
Step Jackson, look.
Timmy got inside on that one.
Take Eric's shirt.
Eric's leaving.
Where's he going? Oh, we turn it off.
His headset's not working.
No, his headset's not working at all.
Oh, I could have flew that. It's not bad.
Darren Maines drops back. Got some time. Threads the needle. Oh, just behind the receiver there. Lakin Bass. So that's be 3rd and 3.
Well, Justin's just a little bit. There he is. He's focused now.
We got 385. That's awesome, folks.
Have we ever hit 400?
We've never hit 400. Shot wide open to Grayson Gilmore, turns on the Jets, breaks a tackle, and gets in for a Stigler Panther touchdown! Woo!
Oh, Ryan, just like that, after the fumbled kickoff return, Stigler, 3 plays, touchdown to senior Grayson Gilmore, and 20-0 with 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Panther Nation, you're helping us. We're getting 380. We need 20 more viewers.
You're behind. I got 384.
Well, I'm a little behind you, I think.
Okay. Well, I want to tell you this. We got people watching St. Louis, Missouri in the house. We got Tulsa in the house.
Hey, with that said, Ryan, comment in the box down below and let us know where you're watching from.
Hey, guess what? Goal! Enrique Juarez.
And like that, your Stigler Panthers after the extra point, 21-0.
Doug Honey says, turn up the volume. Doug, we'll turn it all the way up. You might need to adjust your volume a little bit, bub. Let us know if we're loud or not loud enough. Hey, like you said earlier, Coach Rice couldn't have drawn this up on the old whiteboard any better than this right here. This is a great way to start the football game.
So
this is true. Max Preps.
That's what I was going to say. I'm sorry, Ryan, to cut you off, but I think
that's
Stigler,
okay. Take the glory. Go ahead.
Okay, listen to this. Stigler comes into this ball game ranked ahead of Kingston.
Yep.
However, Max Prep, the Max Prep picked Kingston to win by 4.
Well, it's like watching the movie The Waterboy. Well, Mama's wrong again.
Sorry, folks.
We got Fresno, California in the house.
What? Fresno
Castle
in the
Rock,
house.
Washington. Brooklyn? Yeah, Brooklyn. There you go.
Is that
Hey, listen.
Tulare, California? Is that how you say it?
Hilarious. Yeah. Hey, listen. Nikki Upton.
Yeah.
She's watching from Stigler.
All the way from Stigler, America.
Pour 'em. Woo!
Fresno, California.
Hamilton Ranch. There we go.
Ryan, we had 400 viewers thanks to Panther Nation.
406.
Screenshot.
Thank you, Panther Nation.
What? And here's Enrique Juarez with the kick once again.
Is that touched him? That touched him. That touched him.
Touched him.
Get him in the backfield. Get him in the backfield. Wait, hang on. Why did he let the play go,
There we
though?
go.
I know, but why did he let the play go? It's a live ball. Coach Rise, hang on, folks. Coach Rise is wanting to talk to him. He was whirling his hand around.
Oh, we got replay right here on the ball.
Okay, hang on. I got to be nice.
Yes.
I'm just understanding.
Yeah.
Let's get an explanation.
All we're trying to do is understand what Coach Rice. That's it.
Yeah. So it looks like Kingston's going to start the ball on the 20. And we're just going to leave it at that.
Santa Ana, California, in the
Ooh,
house.
Horse racing.
What? Whitefield, Oklahoma. McCurtain. The Amos family castle. Amos Castle. Castle Rock.
Broke that loose.
Oh. Nice saving tackle right there.
Braden Drury.
Oh,
Now, Ryan's 21-0, but listen, there's 3 quarters plus left, and we got to continue to be disciplined, continue wrapping up.
Kingston will hit it. I mean, that's what we were talking about earlier, where, they were down to Perkins Troy and came back. Coach Rising can get a timeout here. He's going to try to talk to some of his defensive players and miss some assignments there, I think.
Jeremy Watts is watching from Stigler Easy Mart.
Stigler, hey, usually he paints his face red. He runs everywhere.
What?
Yes.
He's all in, huh?
there's our Dow guy down there.
Worcester, Oklahoma City in the house.
Danny O'Connor from Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Meade, Oklahoma, watching with Panther Nation tonight. All 431 viewers, record-breaking viewership tonight in this quarterfinal playoff game.
Hey, do we get a non-bonus since we don't get paid for breaking viewers?
Wait.
Oh. Don't tell Jeremy that.
Jeremy don't get paid.
Oh, brother Jack Sloan watching from Stigler, America.
Hugo, Oklahoma, just right down the road.
Alyssa Turner, Yukon, Oklahoma.
Hey, if you're from Kingston, let us know you're from Kingston over here. Hey,
Yeah.
we love everybody.
Yep, love our competition. Their fans, right?
Yukon, Oklahoma, El Paso, Texas. That's what I'm talking about.
Them girls are retired, man. 21. What do you call those?
Kicks. They're just kicks.
21 kicks.
21 kicks.
So after the timeout by Coach Rise, and Coach Rise calls that timeout there just to kind of calm the guys down and remind them to what we were talking about. Stick to the plan, man.
Yeah. Don't vary from it. Cordell Ballinger watching. Hey, we want to thank Cordell Ballinger. For sure. Cordell hooks us up with this hot spot that we get
Yeah,
up
hey,
here.
I tell you what, before he started letting us, Cordell started allowing us to use this, man, we never knew if we were going to have internet or if we were going to hotspot or whatever. Because when we go to visiting schools, we really depend on their accessibility when it comes to internet. And Cordell has been a blessing. So shout out to our friend for allowing us to use this to bring this to you tonight.
Tahlequah's in the house. Kingston in the house. Tim Turner right there. Kingston, there you go, baby.
Handoff there. It's going to be a couple yards there. Number 33, Brandon Watson, who is the junior running back for the Redskins. Had a big run there just a few moments ago, but was not able to break through there. So it's going to be 3rd and long for the Redskins.
So look for a possible throw to the flat right here. Just a little quick throw and see if number 1 coming to your near side right here.
Ryan, People Pemberton just commented that you got his grandbaby growling over there.
That's right. You're going to hear that a lot. I got a lot of kids that growl. We should have the kids growl off.
Hey, I tell you what, we need to have a growl school. And there goes a pass is complete there. Complete to number 35, Matthew Flesher, the senior running back. And it's going to be a big game there for the Redskins. And it's going to be good enough for a first down. Minute 28 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Stigler needs a big stop here inside the 20-yard line, about the 23-yard line. Handoff.
Ooh, great job right there by Martin Hare to get in there and wrap him up.
Man, they penetrated that backfield there, and there was not going to be any gain there. Look at the replay here.
Shoved in the back and even still makes the tackle there. Remember, Martin's only a sophomore.
Hey, we got talent, man. So after, it's going to really be no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 from the 22 for the Redskins. Handoff to the outside there. And number 33, once again, Brandon Watson.
It's going to be good enough for a first down for Kingston.
Fumbled his mouthpiece there on the 20. You know, Ryan, it's hard when you get up by 3 touchdowns to maintain the same intensity, and I believe that's what Coach Rogers was trying to do there through that timeout, saying, hey, guys, listen, we're up 3 touchdowns. There's a lot of football left to be played. You got to keep the same intensity that you had coming into this ball game.
Well, we knew offensively they wouldn't be able to stop us that well, but nice hit right there.
Yeah.
Who's coming on that? Bruce. He just got bruised.
Matthew Flesher with the carry. It's going to be a short gain, 2nd down. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. And, folks, we're going to take just a little bit of a break. There's not going to be any commercials or anything like that, but it is going to go mute just for a little bit, and we'll be right back with you at the start of the second quarter.
Hand off to number 33. Hits a wall of Panthers and gets thrown back. Met right there by Bruce Engel. So, Nikki Upton, you're asking about how to upload a picture. If you're at home watching Panther Vision, if you guys could take a screenshot of it on your phone, watching on your TV or with another one, and in your comments, you should be able to put a picture. I believe, is that not right?
45 bring a big boy.
Huh?
I'll go ahead and try it in 2.
Ryan's going to be 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line here.
Jeremy, we need you. Alan needs you.
45 in as well.
Tipped, intercepted right there. Tipped and caught by Lakin Bass. Bruce Engel tipped it. Lakin catches it.
Yes. There we go. There we go.
Nice. Right there. That's what you got right there. You got 2 senior football players out there playing off each other. The emotion's high. Teamwork right there. And guess what?
So 2 turnovers already in the first part of this ball game, and the first one resulted in a touchdown, and we'll see where this one plays out.
And he intercepted in the end zone, so therefore it's kind of a touchback there because it went to his knee, right? So that's going to put the ball on the 20-yard line, 25-yard line.
I need to talk to you anyway. So, win or lose, we're interviewing the coach live on Facebook.
All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Darren Main's in at quarterback, shotgun formation.
Twitterbird steps back, drops it deep for Braden Drury, catches it on the move. He's turning the Jets on, trying to get in there, cuts back.
Touchdown! Panthers, 75-yard touchdown.
On the play. Hey, I said this before. That play is 95% right there.
I saw him check in, and I was outside there, and he was gone.
That's
25-yard pass, 50-yard.
25-yard pass, 50-yard.
Nice.
Scamper for the touchdown. I liked it. Right at the end there, he puts the brakes on like he's a Maverick in Top Gun. I'm going to hit the brakes on, let him fly right by me. So Braden put the need for speed on him. Kick by Enrique Juarez. Up. And good. Goal, Enrique Juarez. How about that, Panther Nation? Let me see your loves. Let me see your likes. Go share this page again, all around.
Ryan, there is no reason why we shouldn't have at least 500 viewers this hour. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is the quarterfinal. Stigler, if they can win this ball game, going to be going to the semifinal. When's the last time Panthers went to semifinal?
Last time we talked about it on the phone the other day, Mike Rose, what was it? About 64?
64.
64?
You
1964?
know something else about 1964 that I can identify
You were
with that
born?
year? No.
I was messing with you.
No, that was the year Arkansas won the national championship. No, they won it. No, it was track.
Academic.
It was one of their 52 national titles from track and field.
I think OSU won wrestling that year too.
Hey, when's the last national championship OSU won? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, like 1914 or something like that.
1914.
That's when the football was round.
We call it soccer. Well, they were proud of that. They got a sign out there.
Sir, we don't need these negative comments. We love all our Oklahoma football.
Pistols flaring.
That's right. Razorbacks whining.
Razorbacks whining.
I tell you what, this Sheriff Tim Turner, man, I can't believe they even let him come in.
Well, it's kind of hard to fire your pistols when they took all the ammo out of Walmart.
I know.
Says that person rode with him.
Enrique with a nice kick. They're gonna let it go. It sails to the end zone, so it'll be a touchback.
And you know, I'm looking at the Redskin fans here, Ryan, and they're just in shock to see 10 minutes and 54 seconds left and trailing by 4 touchdowns. And you know, I knew that I was confident. I don't say I knew, I was confident that Stigler was the better team. Still believe that, and had a lot of football left to be played. But man, if you had asked me about 45 minutes ago, the game was going to be 28-0 with under 11 minutes left to play in the second quarter. There's just no way I could have thought it. But Stigler has come and executed. They forced turnovers. They have minimized penalties. Only one penalty in the game, and those are the keys to victory. So
Somebody
first down and 10.
posted on here, David McSpadden was a senior. That's Coach Mad Dog was a senior in 1964 on that team.
It's going to be false start against the Redskins. It's going to move them back 5 yards and make it a 1st and 15. And if you're a Redskin fan there, that's the last thing you want to see is a penalty following a 75-yard touchdown by the Panthers. You just don't want to start your drive that way. You got to try to build some confidence here, execute what you can, but that's not how you want to start. So it's going to be 1st and 15.
Twins motion.
Nice job right there. Right there, Preston Spears and Martin Hare on the tackle. But right there, you're watching like the line, and they're closing those gates left and right, and he can't get through the middle, so he's got to bounce to the outside. But by that time, you've got, you're talking about Dylan Hodges and Martin Hare on the outside right there. They're so disciplined on coming around the edge that there's nowhere for them to go but try to go back up in the hole, and it's closed.
I love how Dylan flies to the ball, man. Playing good football this senior season for him.
Yes, he is. Pass. Oh, met by Vance Hamlin.
He's going to call a face mask there, but he had his arm around his neck.
I think he had his arm from the shoulder. I say he's got condor arms all the time. He's so long.
And
I really didn't see a face mask. I think he had his arm all the way across his shoulder.
But let's see a little replay there.
He's hugging him.
Let's do it one more time here. I can't see. I mean, the ref was closer than we were, so.
They're waving it off. He said he gave him a hug.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I like that though. You make the call, and then if it's not the right thing, good job there by the officials.
15.
Yeah, no time is he up in the face mask area whatsoever.
But hey, Ryan, the officials did the right thing. Good thing. It's better to throw the flag, pick it up, than not throw the flag, and it would have been a face mask. So good job there.
So third and 19 to go.
If you're a Redskin fan here, you got to be careful.
Oh, he gets met and dumped. Big time. Dylan Hodges.
Hey, I call him. I got a nickname for him.
What's that?
Dylan the Hitman
Hodges.
Yes,
Woo.
sir.
Dylan the Hitman Hodges. Man, that was close to almost a safety. So the ball's going to be like on the 2.
So it's a loss of 9. It's going to be 4th and like 24.
It's going to be 4th and Red River.
And
they've crossed the Red River. They're in Texas territory over there.
Hey, speaking of Texas, they got beat today by Iowa State.
Ooh.
Really?
Yes, they did.
Horns down.
The horns got broke today, folks. Sorry, Texas fans.
Hey, 429. Is that good, viewers?
Yeah, we want 5 now, though.
Oh, we want 500.
And the ball rolls. It's going to come to a stop right inside the 50, in between the 49 and 50-yard line. It's from there the Panthers are going to take over 1st down and 10. Best field position of the ball game, and they're up 28-0.
I seriously couldn't ask for a better performance by these young men from the Panthers.
Absolutely.
I mean, just literally coming out and executing very well.
And in this ball game, all the way up to this point, we've seen some of the things we've seen throughout the season, big pass plays to Braden, but the biggest adjustment I've seen tonight is Bruce Ingo across the middle.
Yes, Bruce is. I mean, he's shutting it all down right there. And when he's getting his chance, he's hitting Ridge McClary with the handoff here. Now they're going to see some of this run game by Ridge McClary. Cuts back, looks for contact, wants to get hit, but goes down. Oh, we got a flat. It'll be on number 20 for sure. He tried to rip Eccles' helmet off. That's the boy you don't want to get into. He looks like he's like a soft kid. He get me.
Yeah, well, it's going to cost him 15 yards, but even without the penalty, it's good for a Stigler Panther.
Row, 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 row.
1st down. Panther Nation, get us to 5. You did such a good job getting us to 4. Help us get to 5. The only way we can get to 5 is you share the video.
That's right. You got to share.
There's no reason why. We got 427, 430 watching. We should have 430 shares right now.
Just boom, 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 boom.
Yep. Well, it should be.
Oh, we'll have the thousands and the views, but I want it live.
We want live viewership
Man.
right now. Hey, this is this is the time for the Panthers, and you can play a part watching it from the comfort of your home. So it looked like an unsportsmanlike conduct, I guess, there. It's number 20.
Zane Odom in motion. Hand off to Ridge McClary again. Cuts back up the middle there. Man, Ridge is working hard. We got another flag down? We do have another flag down.
I didn't get to see if it's against the Panthers. I don't know. It may have been a hold there. I don't know.
I think it might have been a chop ball. No, he went low on him.
Looks like it's going to go against the Panthers.
It looked like a hold.
It's a hold.
I think it's legal ball in the back.
Is what they're calling.
51's in, 68's out.
So it backs him back up. And it'll be 1st and 15 plus, maybe. Drops back, little screen pass to Lake and Bass. Gets a beautiful block by Keegan Good. Keegan to lay that boy out.
He said, you want some, get some bad enough, take some.
Boy, you got a replay on that?
Yep.
He just picked
Watch
him
this,
up
folks.
and dumped him.
Bam! It was a gain of a yard on the play. But
I'm going to have to feed that boy another steak now.
I mean, get that boy a ribeye. Gonna give you none of that sirloin.
Yeah. You've seen him eat ribeyes.
It was clean.
It's clean.
451 viewers. Come on, folks. Like, share, show some love.
Darren with all time in there. Look at that shot. Right to Brandon Drury, open for a touchdown, Panthers. Hey, that line gave him so much time. Darren had time to stop, tie his shoes, drink a little Gatorade, text his mom, and then throw it.
Ryan, let me say this real quick. It just came to my mind. You know, I was looking at both of the teams, the Panthers and the Redskins, their schedule. And when I look at the Redskins, they win 11-0, but there's some games there against some competition that really had off seasons.
Right.
So it could be a little bit misleading. Now, not demeaning an 11-0 season, because I believe I don't care who you are, 11-0 is a phenomenal victory. But what I want to say is, as I look at Stigler's schedule, this team has been battle tested week in, week out. I mean, you follow all the way at the beginning of the season.
Right.
Stigler,
Shakota.
Salisal, game 1. You go to Shakota, back and forth.
Right.
Then you go in all these every single game. Yeah, Stigler won them big, but there was some battle tests there. Lincoln Christian, yeah, they came up short, but that prepared them for tonight. And they've come all the way to Kingston, Oklahoma, to let the state of Oklahoma know.
Right.
That, man,
Hey, we'll go down south and take care of business.
Yeah,
but it's only that. But you look at also the strength of Kingston. Before I go any farther, go Enrique Juarez.
Sorry, hey,
It's okay.
35-0.
It's okay. But at the same time, Kingston doesn't have to play a private school like we do. We have them in our conference.
Yep.
They don't have a private school down here.
Yep.
They have to deal with.
That's right.
So that kind of, I mean, let's say we don't have to play a private school. What do you think our record might be coming in? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we might be undefeated coming in.
That's right. I'm with you. But you know what? We're one loss away from being undefeated.
That's right.
And a tough
Hey, they're district
schedule.
champs to me. They're district champs to me.
One of the best teams in the state we lost to.
Yeah.
If not the best team in 3A.
They're saying it's pretty good. So Enrique Juarez with the kick.
There's the-
It's going to be a touchback. We're starting to get, the fans are starting to get upset around here. There's some chippery going on, some cheap shotting.
Did they just hit Enrique?
I think they did. We got Mama standing up in the crowd. I'll tell you what, they're going to go after
I know Kingston has to be careful here. You know, you come in 11-0. You're not thinking you're going to be down 35-0.
I think they took a shot on Dylan. See who they took a shot on. The hitman going to get him now.
So
That's what happened. They took a good shot on
all right.
the hitman there. And guess what? The hitman's going to come right back at you. Hey, if there's something to go out for like a most improved player for these kids, I mean, Dylan
Braden.
Hodges is all over that.
Yeah, him and Braden Drury, but he's had a phenomenal. Both of them young men have had phenomenal senior seasons.
These seniors do not want to walk off the field tonight. That's for sure. That'll be their last game. 18 seniors. Dylan Hodges gets a quarterback sack.
And the hit man says, hit me late one again.
Yeah, see what happens. Hey, guess what? Me and Martin, you're going to deal with one of us.
Boys, this don't make you smile.
So after the sack there, it's going to be a loss of 13. And so now Kingston's back behind where they started.
This defense is flying to the ball and playing like, the first couple games that we played where we were holding opponents, to zeros.
Well, we didn't give up any points in the first 6.5 quarters of the season.
That's right. Bruce pushes him back to the middle, does his job there, he cuts back across. Gets dunked. Right there, Bruce Engel, just relentless.
That was a phenomenal recovery there by Bruce.
I'm telling you what, Bruce just stayed with him like he was a hungry dog and ate in a month.
Sir, well, he ate right there.
Good Lord.
About 20, Coach, starting about 20. He had some wheels on him.
I mean, if we didn't call Bruce, whatever, I'd call him Cujo after that. He was going to tear that car up and get in that person. Good Lord.
28, 3rd and 28 for the Redskins.
Watch him pass it.
Yeah, it's that delayed right up to the tight end.
Ooh, nice hit right there, cleaning it up. Grayson Gilmore.
Ryan, a problem for a team when you have a team like the Redskins here that are pretty much, we talked about it at the beginning of the game, they're a run-oriented team. That they passed 12 times last week. And so they ran the ball 30-something times. But when you get back 3rd down and 20, 3rd down and 28, I mean, you have nothing to do. So
well, and they can't get anything offensively going if they can't establish their run game.
So now the Redskins going to have to punt with 5 minutes left here in the second quarter.
So short kick.
Oh, yeah. Little English.
Gilmore picks it up. Gilmore wanted it. He's trying to take it back.
I think if he would have cut to the outside there, he
could have had it.
Coach is looking at him like, what are you doing, son?
Man, you've given this kid the nickname, and about 15 times that Hitman's come up. Dylan's going to be driving all over town next week with a Hitman license plate on.
That's right.
So 1st and 10 for your Panthers. Ball's on the 14.
Right, I'm going to let you call
44.
this possession. I'm going to take a Laffy Taffy break.
No, you don't need to break this. I'm superstitious. You stay with me. Stay with me.
I want to take a Laffy Taffy break.
Bruce Engel. Hey, but he was already down. He's already down. Yeah, you can't pile drive him into the ground.
Watch him flip over, Ryan. Oof.
Yeah. So that'll be good enough for a Stigler Panther first down. Now I've said it. Jason's got to get the ground. I got a ground now. There you go. You either get that ground or you get my ground. What's better?
Do it again, Ryan.
If you don't get that GoPro off, I'm gonna throw the thing outside.
Someone's gonna screenshot that. Ooh.
Oh, just missed. Darren Maines just missed Bruce right there.
Oh man, he was wide open too.
Yeah.
Boy.
Darren does a good job of selling the fake, thinking he's gonna run with it. Steps back. We've covered so much of this football field in the first half that I think we've drove back to Stigler twice. What do you think?
I'm sorry, I was in Laffy Taffy land.
Yeah, we're Laffy Taffy. We've driven about 500 miles on this field tonight, and we're just in the first half with 4 minutes left in the first half. Oh, just past its fingertips there, and just a little high right now. It's going to adjust a little bit. The low line is doing an amazing job picking up. Even Ridge back there picking up that the blitz coming through, doing a great job giving Darren time to throw the ball.
Yeah. He's definitely had a lot more time. And you know what, Ryan? I mean, it's not because Kingston doesn't have a good defensive line. They're
No, they're
extremely
very
talented.
athletic.
It's just our offensive line is doing a great job blocking tonight.
Throw it.
And that's going to be the first time that the Panthers have seen fourth down. Now you got 4 minutes, 2 seconds remaining. Now Coach Rise has to make a decision. Do I go for it here on fourth down, or are we going to punt
He's
it?
going to send the punt team in here.
Hey, you're up 4 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns.
Yeah. Will Rose checks in.
The last thing you want to do is not convert here, give them a short field, and then they get the possession coming out.
But it's Coach Wise. You never know what's going to happen. Because Darren's the quarterback. Oh, kind of a bad snap. Throws it. Catches it right there. But we got a flag on the field, and I think it's going to be a pass interference flag because he took off because it was a pass play. So he tried to tackle Braden Drury as he went by. So that's going to be a pass interference.
And he held, Lake and Bass got held on the play too.
So we've got probably multiple. Either way they want to look at it.
Now, was that going to be a fake punt anyway?
Doesn't matter because it's a release.
Well, right, I'm just wondering though, was that?
I think it was kind of designed.
Was it short of the first down?
It was short of the first down.
Yeah, he's 9 yards short because it was 4th and 18.
He's talking to our coach, so it's got to be on them.
Well, I think it's going to be, if they're short of it, is they don't have enough for the penalty. You know what I mean? But they should replay the down then, right? Accept the penalty, replay the down.
Yeah. Or yeah.
Accept the penalty.
You definitely don't want to decline it because then there'll be a turnover on down.
So they go from where?
Holding. Oh, it's against the offense. No, what's he doing?
I have no idea.
Correction. It's against the defense. He's going to fix that. He indicated that it was going to be holding against the offense, but I don't know.
Number 32 is down on the field for the Redskins. That's Bryant Watts. He's a junior running back and linebacker.
I'm going to have to come to y'all for a second, so I don't know this player.
Go for it. So, I mean, where you're sitting at here, I think it's just going to be fourth down from where the ball's at right there. So to replay the down, and instead of being fourth and so long, it'll be fourth and a manageable. It'll be 4th and 10.
Yeah, it was 4th and 18.
4th and 18.
So it must have been a hold against Kingston, but it's not an automatic first down though, is
Right, no. It's not automatic first down.
Why is that not in high school, by the way? All other sports, it's automatic.
Number 32, Bryant Watts, senior running back, also linebacker, injured on the play, shaking up a little bit, but he's able to walk off the field.
So I think we're in go for it down right here. It's not going to hurt us going for it.
Well, you know, you're a little bit further closer to your end zone here. If you don't convert it, which we've been successful all night converting, 3rd down, 2nd down.
Look for a tunnel screen right here.
You think it's going to be a tunnel screen? Well, look for number 4.
Yeah.
It looks like we're playing ourselves against the red.
So 4th and 10, balls on the 32. Nope.
Just a little
Darren
high.
misses outside to Grayson Gilmore. He knows it.
So it's going to be a turnover on downs for the Panthers. 3 minutes, 26 seconds left. We just need our defense stand tall here and keep playing like they had the first quarter and half.
Yeah, and like right there, Darren knows. You know what I mean? He'll adjust it. Lower the sights a little bit. Yeah. And he's been hitting darts all night.
And Ryan, I just want to just reemphasize what you said, man, about the offensive line. Man, he had plenty of time. And, that was one of the things that was in the back of our minds was how well was our offensive line going to be able to execute against their D. And they've got an A in my book right now.
Pro line here.
Handoff gets met by Bruce and stopped. Picks up about 4 on the carry, maybe 3.
That was good of your son to help that player out. I picked him up myself.
So it'll be second and 6.
2 minutes 53 seconds remaining. Be handoff.
There we go.
Nice job right there. Tries to cut back and picks up only a yard.
4 maybe. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 4. What's your football?
So that's a ring up 3rd and 4.
Stigler, for the greatest portion of this game, has tackled really well.
So right here, let's see if they do a hard count, try to get Stigler to jump off sides.
What, they've had like 3 first downs the whole game?
Yeah, Kingston's not had very many first downs.
You're going to get a trio look.
Folks, during halftime, we're going to leave the broadcast running, but it'll be muted as we take a break.
Dylan Hodges comes untouched. Vance over there and hits him with Darren Maines. And we're talking loss of about 3 yards. Beautiful job by the defense, staying disciplined, reading the ball, and where it went.
And that's why Coach Rice went for it, because he understood how well our defense is playing. You have a lot of confidence in your team and making decisions to go for something like 4th and 11, 4th and 10, because your defense is playing so well. And we see an example of that right now as there was a loss on that play.
So that brings up 4th and 7 for the Redskins. So Stigler will stay close just in case they do a trick play. They will punt it. We're just going to let the ball bounce. So with a minute 11 seconds left in the first half, Stigler has shut out Kingston and have played a beautiful offensive.
Hey Ryan, I'm sorry to cut you. Jeff Brandlett made a valid point. We've got 434 viewers on YouTube, but his question was, how many do we have on YouTube?
Oh yeah, how many do we have on YouTube?
So let me
because we have 2 streams.
So let's see what we got on YouTube.
Ooh.
All right, let's see here.
96. Yes.
140.
140 and 442.
So we're over 500 viewers, almost 600 viewers right now,
Wow.
if you count YouTube.
Great job, Panther Vision. Oh, look at this shot just outside the fingertips for Zane Odom. And we got a flag on the play.
They called it on us in the back of the
So it looks like it's going to be holding on Stigler. Yep, so that'll back him up.
Ryan, I'm looking forward to getting me a good old-fashioned cup of coffee at halftime. How about you?
I'm thinking maybe
You're more of a Kool-Aid type guy, right?
Yeah, I'm not ready for coffee yet. I heard it stunts your growth. Is that why you're 5'4"?
No, to put some hair on your chest, though.
Don't forget your chocolate milk in a bottle.
Somebody's putting me to bed.
Oh, Tim Turner here, Sheriff, said Ryan to growl, curse him, needs a chocolate milk in a bottle.
Hand off Ridge McClary.
He's gone. Cut in. He's gone right there.
Got some blockers, cuts back. Look at this beautiful job. Picks all it back up, and guess what, Jason?
That's good enough for a Stigler Panther.
Row!
First down.
And add folks in the mouth.
Yeah.
Little warm milk in a bottle.
Hey, we need to get my Panther growl for a ringtone, so every time Timmy's phone rings, it's my growl.
It's horrible. What are we, game 12, game 13? It's horrible.
Nice catch right there. Look at Grayson turn the Jets on. How's that? He was going down. They're calling it a fumble on the play,
There we go. We got it.
but I think he was down.
We're going to see it right here on the replay.
Oh, yeah.
He was down, and the kid runs over the back of him, kicks the ball out of his hands. He was down.
They missed
There
it.
we go, Ryan.
Look as he goes down right here. Of course, they don't have replay out there, folks.
Oh.
Yeah, he definitely was down.
He was down.
He was laying on his back when the ball came out.
Well, he gave a good effort, boys.
So that's the first turnover of the ball game for the Panthers. See, right there is where.
Yeah, find a red flag, Coach Rice. Throw it. Deep pass. Ooh, now that they're a late flag, they're going to get us for holding. That's going to be on Lake and Bass. He kind of twerked him at the last second. I hear a loyal Panther fan out there saying that, you know,
Throw that one more time. I want to see it again.
yeah, well, I don't want to say it. It just. Did you replay it again?
You need to replay it again?
Well,
Not now.
not now. You can't sleep on the job if you're going to be running the
Give
replay.
you one job. Play the replays. Gonna dock your pay over there, Vales.
No ice cream for me now.
You're not getting no Brahms after the game tonight.
Yeah. No Denny's either. You can sit in the car.
No IHOP. You're gonna stay outside. We'll bring you a to-go bag or
I
something.
didn't know that was in the cards.
Oh, we didn't tell you about it.
Yeah, IHOP in
They
the
were
ranch,
supposed to go on without
I
us.
didn't know that Tim was buying IHOP.
Yeah.
I ain't buying another.
You're gonna do what you told, son.
I dang sure ain't buying it now.
Jeremy's not going to be able to drive in Stigler anymore. Looks like Kingston's going to be good enough for picking up a first down.
That's all I
I don't know if you realize, but the city of Stigler is in Haskell County.
He didn't understand that.
Call the timeout.
So timeout Kingston. They're trying to do whatever they can with 22 seconds left to try to put some points on the board so
Well,
they have something positive to go into at the half.
Well, and going back to the beginning of the game, they did win the toss and they deferred
Yep. So
to the second half. So if they score here,
Can you imagine if they only knew they'd be down 35-0 in the first
they probably
half?
wouldn't have deferred.
They probably wouldn't have deferred. I had somebody tell me if Stigler scores first, they'll win the football game. I might have to go back for him for some, like, stock market advice.
got a prediction. Whoever scores the most points is gonna win.
Oh, Jeremy's heard that one before. Tim has to put his head on that one.
All right, 22 seconds remaining. Coming out of the timeout here for the Redskins.
Look, we got another 2-year-old granddaughter out there
Oh yeah.
doing some Panther grounds. There you go.
Raise them up.
Raise them up right, folks. Whoa, what are we doing? That's a false start.
That was weird.
But it's
I heard a whistle.
I heard a whistle, but they let the play go, and he's sacked. What is going on?
I think that's going to be the end. I think of the first half.
They stopped the clock. What are they doing?
Looks like Kingston's going to call another timeout. That's their second timeout of the first half.
That confused me.
Well, I don't know about you, but I heard a whistle on the field.
I heard a whistle too, but credit to the Stigler defenders. You know, they decided, or you know, a couple of them said we're going to play.
Well, hey, they say play to the whistle blows, but they kept playing in.
Yeah.
He shoots off the line. Watch this. Nothing. Doesn't like do. Nothing happens. Oh.
Yeah, Martin Hare didn't care, and when he didn't care, Vance didn't care. He's like, oh, I'll follow Martin. We're going to battle. I'll follow Martin anywhere. So Vance gets a kind of a free shot at the quarterback.
He took it. So Ryan, as we got a little break here, if you're the Redskins, what do you do at half to try to make some adjustments? To try to get back in this ball game, man. Because
one thing, frustration. They can't get frustrated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They probably have never been like this against an opponent yet this year that's done this to them because they're undefeated coming in. But they can't get frustrated. That's your first thing you want to talk about. And then they have to do their job assignments and win the small battles. Pick up the first downs. Don't try to hit home runs. You know. Deep pass. Intercepted by Darren Maines.
wow, big time interception there. Watch this replay. And that's going to be the third turnover of the first half for the Redskins.
And that's what I'm talking about right there. They're trying to hit a home run right there. Don't hit the home run. Work on stuff to kind of get in. Go back to what you guys were known for. We know Stigler's got a good defense because, one, I'm biased because it's Panther Vision. It's not Redskin Vision.
And we apologize to Redskins fans. We're sounding a little
It's just
biased.
how it is. But on top of that, win the battles that you can up front. You know, get your 6-7 yard gains and move the ball and keep the ball in your hands and drive a length of a quarter down the field. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's going to be the end of the first half with your Stigler Panthers 35 and the Kingston Redskins 0. Folks, we're going to break for time for halftime. The camera will continue to roll, but everything will be muted. But tune back in with us here in about 20 minutes for the second half of play. All right, folks, we're back here live at Kingston Redskin Football Stadium. The Redskins won the toss, deferred to the second half, and so now they're set to receive. Number 22, Rafe Patterson, set back to receive the kickoff. Enrique Juarez with the kickoff. Line drive ball. Hits him in the face mask. Plays a little
the ball still on the ground, and then he finally lays down because he hears the Panthers coming.
Well, he heard the hitman. He heard the hitman running down the field. And so it's from there that the Redskins are going to take over first down and 10.
We'll see how the Redskins come out after adjustment. They stayed in the locker room for quite some time, so let's see.
Matter of fact, they had to give them an extra 3 minutes after the.
Well, they had to walk across the parking lot.
So it's going to be first and 10, Ryan. Is that? It's hard for me to see. Is that from the 15 there?
I would say possibly.
No, it's the 10. It's the 10 yard.
10 from the 10.
From 10 from the 10.
Twins eye. Here we go.
Little bit of option coming. What do you think?
Boop.
Throws it deep.
Oh, he's way back behind.
Wow, that was a good shot right there. They went deep right off the bat. And I don't see how he got free from Grayson on there. I was kind of watching the play up front, but it was a bootleg.
Well, you're thinking run there. But good first play coming out of the half there for the Redskins.
That's the best field they've had. Like, first play play call and yardage. Yeah, I'm losing it. Sorry. I'm getting the spirit of Jeremy over here on me.
Oh.
The first and 10. Running back keeping it right there by Bruce Engle. Bruce is doing such a great job right there, just sitting and waiting, finding the open gate and meeting him. And I'm going to tell you what, you meet Bruce on an alleyway, and it's just you and him, you're going down.
Yep. So the Redskins came out here to start the second half, caught the Panthers off guard a little bit, big pass play. But then on first and 10 from the 47-yard line, they were only able to gain about 3 or 4 yards after a big tackle by Bruce Engle.
Got a hold right there. Deep pass. Caught. And stopped right at the. Oh, he says touchdown. His knee was down there, sir. But he's calling a touchdown.
So
Bill was trying to get free right there and kind of got held up a little bit.
So it was three plays.
3 plays. And they went
90 yards.
90 yards.
Still a lot of football left to be played. If you coach your eyes there, you don't like seeing that 90 yards in less than, right at a minute. Defense will make an adjustment, though, I feel, and they're going to be just fine. So after the touchdown, the Redskins 6, your Stigler Panthers 35.
Well, our defense really isn't doing all the scoring either. So they're going to have to stop us offensively.
And the kick is good.
So Redskins put some points on the board coming out after. They went total opposite what I said about, hey, go back to your basics and learn. They just decided they're just going to throw deep.
No, they didn't listen to Coach Ryan.
Well, they didn't listen to me. Guess that's why I don't make any bucks.
Sorry, I had to change the battery out. Battery died. So it bounced in, I heard?
I felt like you bounced in, but I'm up here.
So now it's important for the Panthers to respond to the drive of the Redskins here by getting a touchdown of their own.
Yeah. I mean, Kingston can score. It's just, I think they kind of went away from their ball game a little bit and then just got kind of frustrated.
Well, you get behind 35-0,
I mean, it's frustrating.
Yeah. And they showed there on that drive they have the capacity to throw the ball. But it's just that, I guess they're.
And then that touchdown pass, I mean, it went right past Grayson's fingertips there. Morgan Jones with the ball, breaks some tackles.
We brought down at about the 10-yard line.
It's good to see Morgan back on the field right there. No, that wasn't Morgan. That was Zach Flores, number 21. Sorry, I just saw the one there.
So the Redskins started at their own 10, and now it looks like the Panthers are going to start from their own 11.
Stigler Panther fans trying to cheer them up. Cheer them up at home, folks. Let's get these Panthers back in the scoring position here. Hand off for Ridge McCleary.
It's going to be a short game there.
Pick up about 3 on the carry, maybe 2. Pick up about 2 on the carry. So it should bring up 2nd 8.
Gain of 2. Quarterback Darren Maines, shotgun formation.
Ooh! Jumps offsides. Kingston does. That's going to be moving the ball forward.
Offside there, number 55, Jesse Rose. Got a little bit of excited there. Hey, he had to get a jump start there. And just
He tried everything he can. So that'd be 2nd and 3.
So you got two what do you call it? 2 downs here.
What?
Yeah, you just jumped off on me.
It's just going down the line.
Quarterback Darren Maines with the quarterback keeper, cuts back to the outside.
Breaks some tackles, cuts back in the middle.
Yeah, it looks
Picks
like
up about a yard. It's going to be a yard short, so it'll be 3rd and 1.
it's going to be 3rd down and less than a yard, about a yard to go, we'll say. Look for a hard count here, maybe to draw the defensive line offsides again. We'll see. Well, Bruce
Engel with the carry. He's going to break up the 1st down and then some more.
at the 30-yard line. That's good for a Stigler Panther.
Row, 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 row.
1st down.
I tell you what, Bruce has lowered shoulders and said, "You cannot stop this train when it goes on."
He's been a good all-around player tonight. I mean, both
Oh,
sides of the ball.
he has. Bruce has done a great job tonight.
And we're milking the clock, too.
Hand off to Gilmore to the outside. Got some room. Turns it on. Breaks up. Bounces out. Just short of the 1st down.
So it looks like he's going to be just short, Ryan. It's going to be 2nd in inches.
But the nose of the football.
This is a good response here, taking some time off the clock.
Oh, yeah. Rise is going to milk this as much as he can.
You go back to Kingston and their 11-0 schedule. I don't care who you are. To go 11-0, you have to be a tough team. It doesn't matter who you play.
District champs right there. You know what I mean? Bad snap right there. Darren fights for it, but it looks like he might pick it up.
No.
We're talking. He's giving us. That's going to be good enough for a Stigler Panther 1st down. Kingston not happy about it across the way.
So with that 1st down, they're on the 40-yard line. 8 minutes, 50 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter.
Hall and Hall game. You want to know the score of the Hall and Hall game?
Well, I've been watching. They showed me 35-7.
35-7. Hall and Hall over Kingston or Kingfisher.
Pass complete there to Grayson Gilmore. It's going to be a gain of about 4.5 on the play. Most important thing, the clock continues to run.
You know what I love? After the play right there, the O-lines giving each other high fives.
Yep.
Saying, hey, we're doing our job.
J-O-B.
So we would play the winner of Hall and Hall and Kingfisher next week if we hold on this game.
That's right. And as we said a moment ago, they're up 35-7 at the
Darren
half.
Maines breaks some tackles. and slides across.
And Ryan, that's going to be good enough for a Stigler Panther.
Row, 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 row.
First down.
Watching Coach Wilkie give all his signs he does. He does about 57 YMCA's.
Well, he's raising the roof a little bit over there,
Yeah,
too,
he
the
does.
sideline.
He does the Egyptian walk out there.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Yeah.
Remember that song?
Oh, yeah.
He's a baseball guy, so.
Hands off to Gilmore. Bruce with a nice block over here.
That should be a face mask.
Yeah, he did grab his face. And then we got a late flag coming in.
I don't know if they called the face mask there or what.
Yeah, Bruce got a face mask there. Let's see what they're going to call.
Yes. What's his track right there?
There was 2 flags.
Looks like they're going to get on Kingston for the face mask there.
It looks like it was a 15-yard face mask.
So it's
at that.
personal.
So that's going to be a Stigler Panther, Ryan.
Row, 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 row.
First down.
As the officials throw their bananas to each other. Pick them up and let's go.
Shout out to these officials tonight. They've done a really good job. We appreciate that. I know Kingston does as well.
It's Darren Main shotgun. Hands off to Bruce. Bruce breaks the tackle almost. Gets away with it. Man, I'm glad to see Bruce running around a little bit here. He had the ankle injury, probably about the Shakota game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's kind of he's battle tested, all the way through, and he's going to play every down and every play. But tonight you can really see that, it kind of gave him the break that we had off for him to get healthier and healthier. So Bruce, I feel like Bruce is back, and we can see that tonight, like more healthy, almost 100%, because he's flying around everywhere.
Absolutely. Well, the official looks like he's calling an official timeout here.
Go over there and talk to the Kingston coach. I don't know what's going on right now.
Yeah, waffles after the game. Yeah. Copy.
Is it something with the band?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, they're getting louder over there.
What's our viewership right now?
406.
We have 406 on Facebook and probably a little over 100 on YouTube. So about 500.
Quarterback keeper. Picks up about a yard on the carry, so that'd bring up 3rd and 8 maybe.
Probably close to 600 now.
So it's going to be 3rd and 8 from the 20. Panthers continue to run the clock.
I believe if the Panthers score again, I don't know, it was playoffs, do they go continuous clock?
Ryan, that's a great question for somebody that actually knows.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout called.
Coach Rice didn't like what he sees, so he calls a timeout. Make sure everybody's on the same page.
Come to you guys.
So Ryan, let's talk about it just for a second here, man. Coming up to this part of the game, we got 5 minutes 26 seconds remaining in third quarter here. Stigler, man, the whole first half looked excellent. Defense played really well. Kingston was unable to really move the ball, ever get any momentum going. Our offense had their way, but then Kingston's come out here, first possession of the ball game, was able to drive 90 yards in a minute. So it's important, what do you think, for the defense to relax and say, hey, listen, we shut them down for the first 2 quarters of this ball game. They won one round of the fight, and so What do they got to do to keep that defense focused and walk out the window?
I think the boys out there kind of mad at themselves for letting them win that one battle that one time. So you see the defense come out, it'll be different, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to be moving the ball very far on the next possession that Kingston has on the offense side of the ball. I think the defense is going to get really sharp and want that ball back and get a win for Coach Rise and and say, hey, we're here to play ball too, and for Coach Carey. Coach Carey's defensive play call has been awesome tonight.
Yeah.
So the boys will sharpen it up and give the victory they want.
Right.
Tunnel screen. The pass was there, and they did a really good job staying at home right there. A lot of times they kind of feel it's like
No.
He's all right.
Grayson's kind of slow getting up, but he's going to get up. Tough kid right there. So that'll bring up fourth and 3.
Maybe 4. I don't know. Ryan's close.
You couldn't give me the 3. You had to go one more up. Or you played the price at $1, Bob.
$1.
$1.
I just calling it like it is, man. That's it.
They're saying 4th and 8.
Well, we know that's not. Clock continues to run here. Big 4th down for the Panthers.
They break their huddle with 14 seconds left on the play clock.
Crowds on both sides of the field are getting into this one. Blitz coming from the outside. Face mask once again. I don't know if the official saw that.
Did not call it. Darren's looking for it too. They're grabbing.
They missed that one there. It was definitely a face mask. You'll see it right here on the replay.
Jeremy's not on
Right
the
there.
camera.
No, they saw it.
No, it's delayed.
Oh.
He didn't replay it. He's over here with his hands in his pocket.
Oh. Well, if you would have seen the replay, which I think you did, you'd see Darren's face mask, head turned backwards. But
So watch this defense right here, like I said. They're going to fly to the ball real quick right here. Now they're playing with more passion because they're not getting calls, so they want it more.
and if I'm Stigler, you let the Redskins run the ball,
Yeah.
2 and 3 yards at a
Don't let them
time.
pass it.
You've got the 4 touchdown lead. A W is a W, whether it's 35-7 or 35-34. You just keep doing what you're doing. Let them run the ball. Tackle good. Gang tackle. How about that, Ryan?
Yes, that was multiple Panthers on that tackle.
Toss.
Right there, beautiful job
Wow.
by Preston, and you got Lake and Bass coming up in the middle there, and he had no gate to go around on.
3rd and maybe 4.
So he gained a few yards there, but it's still going to be 3rd and 4 from the 24. 3 minutes, 53 seconds remaining here in the third quarter with your Panthers up by 4 touchdowns.
Nice run right there. Picks up the first down. Now he ran behind his pads right there really well and lunged forward.
So the Redskins are going to pick up a first down.
Running the ball, they just ain't got a lot of time to
1 and 2 back in.
Yeah, at some point, I mean, it's win or go home time. It's not, you get it next week. So, I mean, they're running the ball pretty well, but at a certain time, you're down, like I said, 4 touchdowns.
But if you're the Panther defense here, you got to make sure you don't fall asleep on the run plays because the next thing you know, they've shown they can throw it down the field. So you just got to be careful and don't think run every single time. That's how you give up big plays like we saw on that first drive.
So they pick up a couple right there. So about 2nd, 7 yards to go. And we're by the time they break huddle and come through, you're looking at 2 minutes and 30 seconds by the time they snap the ball.
That's true. Hitman Hodges.
Oh, Hitman just misses him. Defense is gonna run him out of bounds there.
They're gonna call
It's got to be grounding.
It's got to be grounded.
Can't do that.
There it is.
See, there's got to be a sack or something. Yeah.
Yeah, they can't give him one, but he turns his back and just kind of throws it.
What was that call?
That calls intentional grounding because he didn't want to lose the yardage that he had on like the sack, so he tried to throw the ball out, but there's nobody in the area.
Yeah, but he didn't throw the flag until the quarterback said something to him.
Well, our coaches were yelling about it, you know what I mean, as well. So we were asking, why is this not intentional grounding? Because there's no receiver in that area, and you have to make an attempt at it.
But this is the thing. I think he got an unsportsmanlike conduct. The reason why is intentional grounding. You go like this.
Oh, did he give the intentional grounding?
No, he did the behind. I think he gave him unsportsmanlike conduct.
Well, he would have lost yardage.
It's definitely not 3rd and 7.
Well, it's not unsportsmanlike conduct. That would have been a 15-yard penalty.
Maybe lost it down, too.
Oh, beat Mr. Ridge McClary.
That blitz from the outside.
He came untouched. Beautiful job right here. Way to answer back. Drives him back.
And Jace Hayes did not see that blitz coming from the backside.
Ridge came in like a silent assassin right there.
So what was a second and manageable 4 yards has now turned into a 4th down and 39 yards. And Ryan, much like what you said, this defense was going to be ready to respond, and respond they did.
It drove them all back away to Dallas.
I was watching I can't remember Arkansas game last weekend, and every time they did something like that, they played beat, back the bus up.
Yeah, back the bus up. That's the old school one.
Get away from it. Get away from it. All right, here we go.
So after the punt of, 40 yards, 45 yards, Stigler's going to take over 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line with 1 minute and 37 seconds here in the 3rd quarter. Ryan, that's exactly what the defense needed to do. Respond with some urgency, get a big stop, and now we see the result.
If I was Coach Rice, and I'm not, of course,
Right.
by any means.
There's only one Coach Rice.
Yeah, I would throw it deep right now just to kind of say, okay, one deep. They know the run's coming.
Well, we see senior Braden Drury here on the inside or outside rather. Let's see what
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Timeout.
Coach. He wants to get timeout there. That's going to be their 2nd timeout taken here in the 2nd half. Coach Rice wants to be careful, make sure everybody's on the same page.
Because the coach wants you just run the ball. You just run the ball, run the clock out.
You'll be in the end. Yeah, you didn't want to do that. You're loading the ball too hard. You know it's a control passing game.
Hey, Ryan, so what is this ref over here doing?
Passes that are
All right, after the timeout by the Panthers,
That wasn't directed to my kid or what?
you got the same formation. Got Braden Drury here and Grayson Gilmore on the opposite side.
So they're giving bump coverage right there. That's going to leave the middle kind of open.
Ooh, Braden's wide open across the middle.
Boom!
Touchdown, Panthers!
What'd I say? What'd I say?
Hey,
What'd I say? Touchdown, Panthers! That's what I'm going to say again.
say it. I like
Oh,
it.
he did the Superman at the end.
Woo! Braden two-stepping
Dude,
Jury.
he was wide open.
That's that play that I told you about 95% of the time. He's going to be there.
Did you hear what I said, though? I said, watch for Braden Drury across the middle of the field.
Look how wide open he is.
One play, 49 yards, and just
Oh, yeah,
like
he
that,
wide
folks, we're back to
Look at that.
5-score touchdown,
5 yards.
5-score lead.
Yeah. And Darren adjusted his little sights there. He remembered it was deer season and had to adjust the sights and hit his targets. Kick is up. Kick is good. Goal! And Enrique Juarez.
No, Ryan, real quick, man. You know, we're giving a lot of props, a lot of love to Darren Maines and Braden Drury and a lot of these guys. But man, what about this offensive line for the Panthers tonight? I mean, listen. Darren could build a house, cook a steak, sit on the couch and watch TV, and still have enough time to throw the ball.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, what do you think offensive linemen like to do on their off time?
Eat.
I challenge some of our, our folks that owns businesses, like Shelley's, for example.
Right.
Let the boys come in and eat some pancakes.
Right.
For a great job they've done. Fat guy's got to eat too, right?
Got to.
Ryan said you paid for it.
I have to pay for, well, 2 of those linemen come into my house quite a bit, so I know how much it costs.
Line has done an outstanding job with that. An offensive line has done an outstanding job with that.
And most of those, speaking of the offensive line, 3 of them are playing both sides of the ball tonight.
Hey.
What was that?
I've got 2 bars left on the camera. I'm going to click it at that corner.
So Enrique with kickoff. Good job right there stopping them. Just
Quick update, Ryan, real quick, of the Holland Hall and Kingfisher ball game in the third quarter. Holland Hall 45, Kingfisher Yellow Jackets 7.
ooh. So 45-7, and we're 42-7.
And if the games continue, Ryan, to be the way they're looking, that's going to be an exciting matchup.
The Holland Hall Dutchmen versus the Stigler Panthers.
What's a Dutchman?
I don't know. Oh,
Excellent job.
right there, Dylan Hodges met him, then gets some help, and they drag him back. He's got no gain on the carry.
And the hitman once again. I tell you what, man, Dylan has had a senior season.
Oh, lights out. Hey, we're at 7-42. We have 394 people still logged in watching this game.
Don't forget YouTube. You can share the feed as well. If you're
Yes.
watching YouTube, you can share that as well. So we got 400 viewers on Facebook and 153 on YouTube.
Like and subscribe too, Jason. Tell them to like and subscribe on YouTube.
Good job.
Good toss right there. Nice job by the Panthers. They're gaining no yards up front. Martin Hare does his job right there as Dylan flew in the backside, slowed him up, and Martin was able to get in there and hold him again for no loss of actually about a yard on the carry.
If you're watching the ball game out there, man, make sure you like and share, even subscribe. If you're Panther Nation, if you're following us on YouTube or following us on Facebook, you can set up your notifications to know when we're going live. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Stigler 42-7. And Ryan, we got some exciting news we want to make.
Yeah.
When we come back from break here in just a few moments.
Okay. All right, folks, here we go for the fourth and final quarter. Kingston drops back, gets wrapped up, barely missed by Jace Winkle, and then gets taken down to the backfield. Now they're doing some pushing and John on the bottom of the pile there. Looks like the hitman coming in.
Come on, boy.
2 and 18.
As well as Martin Hare.
Get that man a T-shirt. Hitman on it.
Ooh. I might go find some old Bret Hart sunglasses. Make him have a mullet coming out. Dylan be in some tights.
I seen him running out the gym. Said, "Are you ready?" I said he was.
10 yard loss. Sorry. 10-yard loss on the play.
4th and 22. We're bringing the house on the kick. Nobody's back here. We're just going to let that ball go and roll. And Kingston wants to stop it quickly, I'm telling you, because every second right now matters to them. So let's talk about this exciting news. We're losing viewers, but they want to hear the exciting news. Oh, the boss is calling. You going to take that?
That's my daughter.
Oh.
He just ate Shauna.
On vacation. Eric Hodges watching Branson, Missouri.
I was trying to get to the photo, that's all.
Thank you, Jill Wright, for the comment. Ridge with a carry.
Oh, go baby.
Look at this. Ridgie. Ridgie wants more. He's not going out of bounds. He wants more. Nice run right there by Ridge McClary.
Look at him kneeing.
They are kneeing him all over the place. Get him off him.
Oh, the ref just got him too. He said back off.
There should have been a flag for unsportsmanlike there, man.
Look at that. Kneed him.
He got probably hit a couple times right there.
Well, when you got roll over like a bowling pin, you'd be mad too, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he did. He picked him up and chucked him a couple yards.
You need to hurry him up. We're about 10 seconds.
Another handoff to Ridge. Spins. Breaks the tackle. Comes through. Breaks some more. Still on it. Wants some more. Then gets hit down.
That's going to be good for a Stigler Panther.
Row.
First down.
Slow getting up. They might be
He's-
getting him out.
Ridge kind of slow getting up.
Took a face mask.
It looked like he got the breath knocked out of him. Had a big lineman kind of fall on top of him there.
Ridge is like, I ain't coming out. I'm winning this football game. Ridge is a farmer. He said he has little calves way more than them out there stepping on him. He good.
He can put a bale of hay on each shoulder and go. He ain't scared.
Hey, watch that boy play some round ball too. He can jump.
So is he
Speaking of round balls, right around the corner, Ryan, we got some exciting news we want to make. Go ahead and tell the folks about that.
Well, hang on. We got Bruce with the ball down. He's like, I'll carry the ball.
So Ryan, for the
Ooh, now we got face mask going on and everything.
Third time between 4th and something after the play. Yeah.
So this is going to cost the Redskins for sure.
while they're working it out, Ryan, for the first time in a long time, we're going to have Panther Vision is going to be broadcasting, Lord willing, the Stigler Panther High School basketball.
Say what?
Yes, sir. High school, Panther Vision, here in just a few weeks.
Well, we did a little bit last year. We tested the waters. It turned out pretty good. Now it is kind of hard on some away games.
But we're gonna broadcast all the home games, and we'll try to pull some visiting.
We'll do the
away
best we
games.
can. So that's going to come on you guys as Panther Vision out there to help us get those broadcasts going.
Absolutely. We've had some people ask if the game will be on TV or Facebook, YouTube, whatever you want to call it, next week. Folks, it's a week-to-week thing. We apply for a license through the OSSAA, and if they approve us, we are granted access to broadcast the game. That's the only way we can do it. We won't know that until first thing Monday morning.
And it's first come, first serve, and we have to put our bids in to see if we get it. Amanda McCoy, you're welcome. Love you and your family. Prayers all around for you guys. So kind of a quarterback keeper right there, just kind of chewing some clock up. You get sacked in the backfield there. So it'll still be goal to go. Stigler can't pick up the first down.
I want to see a field goal.
Oh, you want to see an Enrique field goal?
Do it.
I want to see a touchdown too.
How many if we don't get it?
I want to see a touchdown.
So much for that 4-point underdog.
Yeah, I think Max Preps needs to really look at their
Need to reevaluate.
4-point underdog there.
I mean, how exactly did they determine the
I don't know.
the line?
Based on how many points we scored every quarter, they took an average.
Darren tries to run out of bounds there.
Like what we score most of our points on the first and second quarter. They score most of theirs in the fourth quarter. So they averaged that out.
Yeah.
Normally we're up.
So he stayed in bounds right there. So that clock is continuing to run.
Most of the games we're down in the points because they look at our fourth quarter. We don't score much in the fourth quarter. That's where we get the disadvantage from, which isn't fair.
So 3rd and 11. We have timeout for Stigler.
That's going to be Stigler's third and final timeout. We're going to take a break here. Just going to go mute for a moment. But as soon as the timeout, the team comes back, we'll be back live with you. I'll Facebook it to my personal page. Not as Panther Vision.
Oh. Darren just misses. We might see an Enrique field goal. Braden Jury checks back in.
Who called second? Who called second score? Your first score?
Gosh, dogs.
Who was that?
What's Pastor Jason? Jay.
Move. So 4th and 11. Darren throws it up for Lakin. Lakin catches it for a Stigler Panther touchdown. Just throw it up, let the boys' hands go do its magic. So wave the flag for Stigler.
One hand and here it goes.
Did he one-handed grab it again?
I think he did.
I think he tipped it over to it.
Oh, and the face mask
Yeah.
too.
Nice ball placement right there by Darren Maines.
Hey, Coach Stout over here, he's trying to, he's over here struggling.
I was like,
Shut that door, I'm gonna smoke.
I wanted to hear the band play, man.
Dude, when you couldn't vote when it's drawing,
I can't believe Sheriff's over here passing gas. Got to smell like a.
you better not.
I'm not muted. I'm not muted, guys. I'm not muted up here.
Oh, that is wrong. That is so
I'm not muted.
That is wrong.
I'm not muted.
Pastor Jay, hey, I was muted. You gotta go to the altar on Monday morning or Sunday morning.
Oh
The
no.
altar will be calling your name.
Oh no. That's horrible. Oh. Let's go back to the football game. They don't want to watch us up in here.
That didn't tickle me any.
That didn't tickle you at all? Don't flash your headlights. You'll be all right. Eric's over there.
He's over here wishing he had some Vicks to stick up his nostrils so they don't stink.
I'm still not muted.
We got some Vicks.
So Enrique Juarez with the kick. Takes a bounce. Breaks a tackle or two. Spins back and finally gets brought down.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Redskins. Going to start at about the 36, 37-yard line.
I want to know who's going to replace the candy next week.
Man, you're doing a great job supplying candy. Wow, change it up.
Yeah, you do. Fabulous job.
Great job. I mean, you're number one.
One, my Starburst is 80 feet from me and I can't get to them. And they're probably...
Sheriff Turner's done ate them all.
Sheriff, they gone?
No, there's one left.
He's one left to get to the empty bag.
Yeah, there is one.
I mean, hey, myself and Coach Stout, we can choose.
Yes. Yeah. Looking for a pass here. Gets brought down real quick. And that is Martin Hare. He's like the honey badger out there.
He's down.
Quarterback looks like he's slow getting up.
You hate to see that. Looks like
Number 6, Jace Hayes.
Yeah, we hate to see any player from any side of the ball get injured or hurt any side of the team.
That's not live, but that's live.
We're gonna go silent real quick while this young man gets tended to. Focus on.
Hey, Jeremy, while we're doing this, here in just a minute, when the band's playing, can we get a shot of the band here? I don't know if we can with the way our camera's set up, but maybe when they play again here in a minute.
Yeah. Hey, Justin, next time the band plays, give us the band shot.
Got twins down here. Twins.
All right, so we're back now. Kingston 2nd and 16.
Hey, Justin, your shoes untied.
Gonna run out here to the outside.
Get him. Yeah.
The band's playing, let's go. Turn around. Turn around, band's playing, let's go.
I can hear my wife out there yelling. She's yelling about holding calls.
Maybe 3rd and about 15, Coach. 3rd and 15.
Big shout out from Maryland, David Carey, the son of Coach Carey.
There we go, Jason. Jason, here's your band shot.
Hey, a little shout out right here for the band. Doing a great job. This is the pet band traveling.
Handoff and stopped immediately right there. Met by a wall of Panthers. Looks like Bruce and Engel and Keegan Good and Martin Hare on that side over there. So 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. Oh, my house is full. So Kingston breaks the huddle.
Well, they have to go for it here. Down.
They have to go for it. This is all they got. Quarterback running for his life. Does the screen. Kicks back. We're going to hold right there.
Don't call face mask.
Hey, Tim, give me a score update on Hong Kong. You have one?
You got 52-14.
Update of the Holland Hall Kingfisher game. The Dutchman of Holland Hall 52. The Kingfisher Yellow Jackets 14.
That'll work. Hey, ask him about
Hey.
that start.
grabbed it.
Check out the dude in the wheelchair. He's getting it.
Why is my kid coming off?
Maybe you don't want to get
He's
his
ready for IHOP.
No, he was grabbing his thigh for a second.
Oh.
I think he's pulling something started already. Yeah, he's counting now. He's pulling starters out right.
First and 10
Somebody got the smackdown on that.
for Kingfisher, or Kingston. So we're pulling starters out, putting some of these other gentlemen in. Good job for the Stigler Panthers.
And these young men played their hearts out tonight.
Give them a round of applause. Give me some loves. Give me some likes for your Stigler Panthers, as they're going to hand it off and try to stay healthy for the next week and not get any injuries. As
You know, Ryan, when I saw them young men that just ran off the field, I see each one made big plays tonight.
Oh,
look at this right here. We're still stopping them. Right there, that's going to be number 32. That's going to be Colton Hyatt, senior linebacker.
it's a no game there, folks.
I think we got 12 penalties.
So that'll be third and
We got 12 penalties. We got 12.
be third and 5. Ladies getting out 49 kicks.
They're going to be sore tomorrow. Toss sweep outside.
Oh,
Wow. Is that Will Rose on the tackle?
Looks like that is Willie Will Rose, number 12.
Now it's going to be fourth down. I tell you what, these reserves coming in looking like starters, man.
Jaden Golds, number 19. He's checking. You can't miss him out there at
No.
6'5".
Big fourth down play for the defense here.
Oh,
So that's going to be a touchdown for the Redskins. Good defense on the play there. Good pass.
Yep.
I have noticed that the Kingston hillside over there was loaded with people is bare.
We got
now.
about half the crowd. I mean, it is 49-13.
And them Stigler Panther crowds, they ain't not leaving. They're dug in.
Well, for the first time since 1965.
64.
Is it 60? Someone said 65.
I think it's 64.
Okay. Well, it's been a long time. 64, 65. Neither one of us was alive.
No. Well,
And we're old.
well, you are.
You're old too?
Just because all this gray for you.
No,
Just because
that's
he's
a
got
lot.
9 kids doesn't mean he's old.
It's
My
11.
dad says
11.
My dad says y'all's having too much fun.
Oh, well, he could have had fun with us, but he didn't want to come up here.
Hi, Dad.
Folks, we really want to thank everybody for tuning in. There were some folks that contributed to Panther Vision that helped make this possible. You know, broadcasting a game like this isn't free. We have to pay the OSSAA a licensing fee, and you know, just the resources to get here and all this stuff. We bring a team of 6-7 people, and so we want to appreciate those that support just the opportunities that we have tonight.
It takes every one of us to get this going. As we're getting bigger and bigger, you know, trying to bring the sideline cams, the extra pictures, the photos. I think Pastor Ty and them down there, they download about 700 photos every week.
Well, we'll make sure to let everyone know about next week's game against Holland Hall, as it looks like this game here with 3 minutes and 29 seconds is going to come out in favor of the Panthers. And over at Holland Hall, the score is 52-21. 52-21. The Dutchman of Holland Hall is winning, so it looks like, I mean, they're only in the third quarter, so anything could happen. I mean, they're up by 31 points. But looks like it's going to be the Panthers against the Dutchman next week. That game will be a neutral site, and once we get approval from the OSSAA, we will make sure to let you folks know out there in Panther Nation.
And stay tuned right after the game as we do. You know, we used to kind of go to us, but we're going to Coach Rise on the sideline. He's ready to make a little announcement.
Yeah.
About tonight's ball game. Nice job out there by the Panthers. Tanner Mobley with the carry. We got a Redskin that's injured. He's trying to walk it off, and the official's like, nope, you got to come out for a play.
You got fresh 40. You got fresh 40. You can take your time.
So 3 minutes left in the ball game, folks.
Still got 20 seconds.
Okay, Perry, quarterback. Tanner Mobley with the carry. Breaks some tackles, fights forward. One guy just sit on him. He was like, I'm gonna, hey, where's the chair come from? So I bring up 3rd and 8. Third and 7. Stigler gets the first down. It could just be kneel on downs.
Ryan, after this W tonight for the Panthers, this is going to demand a lot of respect by those that, you know, watch this thing week in, week out. Tanner Mobley with the
Look at
carry to
this.
the
Look,
outside.
he's got that first down, baby.
I think he got it.
He's got that first down. That's a. Guess what?
Stigler Panther.
First down. Row, 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 row.
Meow.
I think we need to do a group growl.
Hey, folks, I encourage every business, everybody in Stigler, we need to red it out. Paint the town red for sure in support of this. And guess what? Stigler's got a new sign
What?
by the high school.
What?
That is probably the brightest lights. They beat the church bright lights, I'm telling you what.
Really? Wow.
So we need to paint the town red and get these boys ready to go on to the semifinals.
Ryan, are we doing head coach and players or just coach?
See it.
Just head coach.
Let's be careful. Just
Appreciate it, brother. Ryan, I apologize, but I am correct. It was 1965. I've got several folks here.
Who said that?
I
Who
hear all
said
kinds
that?
of people saying 65.
But we're only doing head coach.
Oh, my thing wasn't scrolling down.
It's okay.
It's alright, you're wrong once again.
Man, I'm wrong again.
He's wrong for the first time in his life.
Man.
As Ryan said a moment ago, Panther Nation, make sure you stay tuned after the ball game. We're going to be going live to the field, hear from Coach Rise, who had this team well prepared tonight against this Kingston Redskin team. They were undefeated coming into the ball game, 11-0. Tanner Mobley, is that Tanner Mobley again?
That is. And I'm going to tell you something. We got 24 seconds left. I want to give a defensive player of the game a little bit to Bruce.
Man.
You know what I mean? Bruce is doing, and Lakin. Lakin got that interception.
Well, I was going to say this, that probably one of the biggest defensive plays, I'm not taking away from Dylan. Dylan was all over the field. That's why we call him the hitman. Right. But, man, that interception on the 3, that kind of, Kingston drove the field, was doing really well. And that's the ball game,
folks. We are done. Stick around.
Final here from Kingston, 49-14. Your Panthers. Stay tuned as we'll go live from the field here in just a moment with Coach Rise.
I'm going to go down and say congratulations to my boy.
Go say congratulations. Stay tuned, folks.
get you?
Yeah.
All right, so fourth quarter, Holland Hall, 52-21. Going the next week, what are you guys thinking?
You know, we're just happy to get out of here and play like we're capable of playing. You know, like I told our kids, that sends a message. We're a factor. You know, I know there's going to probably be 3 privates left and us, but you can come do that, do what we just did tonight on a football field, an opposing team that's, what, 12-0. You're a factor, man, and we're just happy to be a part of the conversation. It's been a while since Stigler's been in the semifinals, but it's like I told our kids, hey, Stigler's pretty dang good in the semifinals. I think we're 2-0. So, been a long time for me. We've been in this game multiple times. I was in it a couple times in Miami at this level. Hadn't been in the semifinals since I did an internship at Tahlequah 33 years ago. So, just glad we came out, man, showed up. Kids played hard, believed, showed that we just make, you know, we can make plays. Darren, you know, obviously had a night throwing the football, put a lot of good balls on them. So kids up front playing hard, both sides of the football, defense, coaches, unbelievable what we did defensively against this football team. We played them with a little different scheme. Our kids bought in, caused them problems schematically, and then, you know, Coach Carey and Coach Wilkett in the back end and Coach Sherwood. Just happy for the entire crew, Coach Stout, just our entire staff to, you know, come down here and get this win on the road.
All right, thanks for your night, Coach, and good game.
Thank you.
See you later. My love.
Yeah. All right, so coming in tonight, kind of what was your game plan as a player coming here to Kingston and showing them, obviously, the score being what it was? What was the game plan for you guys?
Our game plan was, you know, to come out here and make sure, you know, we are the most aggressive team, and to make sure that we stop their run game, because their run game is very powerful. You know, they have some very big, you know, players. So we just needed to execute and make sure we cut down the flags, you know, jumping off sides and false starts. And, you know, this week has just been kind of, you know, full of up and downs. Like, you know, we just kind of did it for the Sherwood family and the McCoy family. And I just want to say, you know, we're grateful for everyone, and we just did it for the town of Stigler. And I just want to say, you know, it's just a blessing, you know, to be here.
So Holland Hall, fourth quarter right now, it's 52-21. Looking to next week, what are you guys prepping for Holland Hall?
Just to make sure, you know, we cut down on the mistakes. You know, like a team like that, we can't make very many mistakes. And, you know, they're a good team, and, you know, it's just a different feeling. You know, we can't get too nervous out there because, you just start doing messing up and all that, but we just need to execute.
Good game, man.
Thank you.
All right, man, so great game tonight. Broke a record. Kind of tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I realized I was about 4 away from it when we played Westville, and I ended up, you know, getting hurt and all that. It kind of sucked. And then Veneta only got 1 touchdown, so I wasn't really expecting much tonight, maybe a touchdown or 2. I wasn't expecting to actually break it, and then just Coach started calling it up, and I was wide open for the majority of my balls, and it just happened.
So tell us what record was that?
That was the career receiving touchdown record.
Excellent. How many do you have for the season?
It's like, for this season, I don't know how much this season. I want to say it's like 13 or 14 this season. But for career, it's like 18 or 17, one of the 2.
So looking into next week, it's 52-21 with Holland Hall right now in the fourth quarter. Looking forward to Holland Hall next week. What's game plan going into it for next week?
I think we just need to tighten up our stuff. I mean, like, we played great tonight, but we can still tighten it up more. I mean, I think we're still a lot better than we played tonight, even though we played great. But, I mean, other than that, we just got to tighten up stuff and give it our all.
All right, man. Good game. Have a good week.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.